So this is just an interview for the newspaper. I just have a couple of questions. Mr. Gray will see you now.
Oh! 50 Shades of Grey.
Polite,
What is this?
intense, smart,
This looks like an attorney-based
intimidating.
film.
Do you have any interests outside of work?
Bad question.
I'd like to know more about you.
There's really not much to know about me. Look at me.
I am.
Now I'm not sure what kind of film it is.
This is not good. Hypnotic eyes. Trouble.
Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Didn't expect an interview to end like that.
I'm incapable of leaving you alone. I don't do romance.
I don't do romance? What kind of a guy are you?
My tastes are very singular. You wouldn't understand.
I didn't imagine him that young. He looks like a kid.
Enlighten me then.
Oh, baby, you're in trouble. Into the dungeon you go.
Not exactly for children.
50 Shades of Grey, that famous novel.
The trailer was a bit of a mystery to me.
I thought it was going to be a mystery or a spy thing.
You just knew that we either got vampire or sex coming.
The book was bad enough, the movie's probably worse.
So does this movie look good?
Yes.
It looks good.
I'm not into movies that are all about the S word.
It looks ridiculous. It looks stupid. It looks intriguing. I want to know what's on his mind. I wouldn't let him date my daughter, I'll tell you that.
So far, I'm not turned on.
Have you read the book?
No, I haven't.
No, I wouldn't spend my money on it.
My library doesn't carry it.
I've read the book. I read the next one, shame on me. It's very badly written, but I couldn't put it down.
Do you have any idea what it's about?
Something to do with power.
I know it's something to do with, sex.
Just get her in the dungeon and do stuff to her.
I think it's an S&M story.
It's about this innocent young woman, and he turns out to be a sadomasochistic monster, but she tames him. So he becomes a nice man.
So we have some passages from the book.
Oh, God.
Look it over first.
Okay.
And then let us know if you're comfortable reading this back to us.
No, I'm not going to read this.
You want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pull him deeper into my mouth. I have to read this, me?
So I can feel him at the back of my throat. And then to the front again.
My tongue swirls around the end.
He's my very own Christian Grey flavored popsicle.
He's my very own Christian Grey flavored popsicle.
I suck harder and harder. Harder and harder.
Wow. A whole lot of sex going on here.
I believe the Italians call that fellatio.
I know women like these things, but I don't understand it.
And one more.
Suddenly, he sits up and tugs my panties off and throws them on the floor.
Pulling off his boxer brief, his erection springs free. Holy cow! Holy cow!
His erection springs free. Holy cow!
Holy cow, no!
He kneels up and pulls a condom onto his considerable length.
Oh, no. Will it? How?
I like it.
Can't believe this has been such a bestseller.
So 50 Shades of Grey was first only available online. Then it got published, and now the series has sold over 100 million books.
My goodness.
It just shows you how desperate the public is. Horny as hell. That's what they are.
So who do you think this movie is targeted at?
People who love porn.
Oh, I would say obviously youth.
Aren't all movies the 18 to 24-year-old boys?
Middle-class housewives.
Women in their 40s, 30s.
It's targeting women. Lonely women.
Well, when it comes to the book, it is said that the majority of the readership were mothers over the age of 30 or older.
Really?
Why do you think moms, older mothers, would enjoy reading a book about sex and bondage?
Maybe their guy is tired of sex.
Sex is a powerful thing. It's even more powerful than YouTube.
I can't answer that for them. Because I'm not into it.
I think it's probably a fantasy.
It shows some of their erotic thoughts lurking behind those gentle, sweet faces.
Because they're home with their kids and their life is dull, and probably sex has gone.
Mothers over 30, after babies, you know, the bedroom is not quite as an exciting place as it used to be. So they're probably looking for some thrills that maybe they're not getting at home.
Do you think it's okay for something this sexual to be that popular?
Oh, sure. No, I think it says something sad about our society that that's what people are spending their money and their time on.
Those books always existed, and they were a lot more crass, crappier, and poorly written in many ways than this.
I'm happy I live in a country where I'm not censored. And the price you pay for lack of censorship is there's going to be times that it goes over and you're going to go, whoa, you know, this is too much. Somebody should do something about this. Well, you know what? Do you really want someone doing something about that? Because that means they're going to be doing something about this, too.
Truth. Do you want to go see it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You bet. You got to go see things eventually or you're going to be like really out of the loop.
Yeah, but I'm embarrassed to admit it.
Not even if I got a free ticket.
When I saw that her mouth was taped, that was enough for me.
I don't think so, because I'm not into the bondage.
Oh, right, for sure. I won't read the book, I won't see the movie. I have zero interest in things like that.
But you kind of want to see it.
Not even kind of. You're not going to play this with me.
It's a little bit.
Not even a teeny bit. I wouldn't even torrent it. I don't know how to torrent.
Why is this your type of thing?
I guess I'm sexy and crazy.